Good morning, everybody. So I took a break from vlogging yesterday. I'm going to show you the highlights. It was very boring. I did nothing yesterday, so I took a break. Here are the highlights. Check it out. Allô, Ganji. Allô, santé, ça va? Oh, mon chéri, c'est bon, c'est bien. Je t'aime, Rose, je t'aime. No, she's killing all the bugs. She's making sure we don't have bugs at the boutique here. She's getting them all. Good job, bon travail. We're at the port, and guess who's learning how to drive? How do you feel?
Fine.
Isaac is going to learn how to drive. I promised that if I stayed, I would teach him how to drive a car. So today's the first day of driving lessons. And that's water out there. So if he goes too fast and doesn't brake, we're going to end up in the lake. Le pied gauche has to be completely very good. Now, un peu, a little gas. It's a lot of... Okay, so, you start new. First gear. Just a little gas, a little. And then, very good. Good. And now stop. Stop. No problem. Whoa.
Sorry.
I'm gonna go through the windshield. That was very good. Isaac, that was very good. You did great. That was your first time. Wow. Okay. You want to do it again? Oh, very good. Good. Yeah! Right on! We're driving. And to stop. Very nice. Yes, I didn't go through the windshield that time. Very good. You want me to derriere? Want me to back up? I'll back it. I'm gonna derriere it so we can do it again. He's sweating. You see the beads of perspiration. Yeah! Oh! You're driving. He's driving, folks. Nice. And then stop. Nice. Bravo! That's wonderful. Wow, you are very quick at learning. Okay, do it again. Let's go. Folks, this is the fastest I've seen anybody learn how to drive a stick. We've been only doing this for 20 minutes and we're driving. Isaac is driving through the cones. All right, folks, I've gotten out of the car. He's on his own. Oh, Opal, you've been really good to me. Please don't drive into the lake. Please don't hit a pylon. I love that little car, even though it looks like a miniature minivan. I still love it. Wow! Oh, he's gonna keep going. I thought he was gonna pick me up. Time to stop for gas again. I've just been... Hey! Bonjour, Philippe! Ça va? Ça va bien, you're naked. You're totally naked, huh? Yeah, I won't show your bottom half. I could get in trouble for that. Ça va? Nothing like having a naked little boy run up to you to greet you. So Isaac is so pleased with learning how to drive a car. He is so happy that he said, I'm coming to get you in 2 hours and we're gonna go have beers. And I said, okay. He's so excited. Like, I wanna take you to have a beer to thank you for teaching me how to drive. He did so well, you guys saw it. He learned in like an hour he was driving. Right now we're on our way to go have some photos printed. I need to print some photos of the kids in Tangata. The equivalent of CPS, which really isn't CPS, really doesn't protect the children here, but they want a picture of all the kids in the house. So we took pictures when we were up there last, but I need to develop them. And here you actually have to go to a place that you give them your key and they print them for you, kind of old school. So I have to go do that. But then I want to print some of the photos from the birthday party last week too. So I'm going to take Chantal with. People in Benin don't have cameras typically. And then if they do, they don't have a lot of photos. Photos to them are like gold. So I told Chantel she should come with me so we can print out photos from her birthday. So she's super stoked about it. Like, that's a really big deal here to have photos printed. So the first photo place we went to wanted to charge 60 cents per photo. Way expensive, even for the States. So I sent, c'est bon? So I sent in Chantel to the next place to see if she'd get a better price without me, without the white person. She got the bomb free! We got her for 40 cents a photo. She did really, really good. Here's our Photoshop. All the equipment is out back, so you're not gonna be able to see it. But here's our little Photoshop on the street here. Look what I stumbled upon. A place where I can have house keys made in a minute. Key in a minute, it says. I can have any key I want made right here, right next to the photo place. I need house keys made for Berger, so I can't believe I stumbled upon a place. This is awesome. I just now remembered that I have these in the back of Opal. I need to take them in the house. Okay, the room's coming together. One little table, two little table, and this third one is going upstairs. Up to the loft. So here we are, an hour later. I've been told it would take an hour, but there's something, because my French is so lame right now, there's like 160 photos on my key, and I thought there was only 60. So there's some confusion, like how many she can print, how many she can give me. The key is somewhere else, the lab is like not even here. So someone has to bring my key back to me to pick the photos. Like everything else here, but then nothing works the first time. So I'm not quite sure what's gonna happen next. Quoi? Monsieur. So I'm now taking I think the daughter of the owner of the store. She's coming with me in the car, and apparently we're going to drive to the lab and choose pictures. Again, don't really know what's going on, but we're going on an adventure. Here we go. Let's go. I ended up at a bigger place where we can have photocopies made closer to the house for the same price. So next time, I'm just going to come here. It'll be so much easier for me. So it's pretty cool. A bunch of people, everybody making copies for their photos. And this is where you come to do it. Way different than CVS, everybody. We got them. Got our photos. Made it out alive, barely. They wanted to make me wait till this evening to go and do them, and I was like, no, you guys, I have to be somewhere in about 15 minutes, and that's to meet Isaac for beers. That's very important. Plus, tonight we're going to Cotonou because Rachel's leaving the States, and we're gonna send her off for the holidays by having dinner together. So, I've got stuff to do today. All right, but here's the real test. It's really hard to find quality things here in Benin, very hard. Everything breaks, falls apart, only lasts a couple months. So, let's see if they really work. What? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's a good thing. There they are. The 6 kids in Tangata for now, our first 6 babies. Not really babies, but aren't they just so cute? You guys met them a couple weeks ago, but these are their official photos now for their records. And then I also printed this one too. That's me and Samson. I love him, my little boy in the village. I was actually going to go through the process of adopting Samson. His parents asked me to adopt him last year, but this year they haven't said anything about it, and I haven't pushed the issue. So I have a little sneaky feeling they've kind of changed their minds about it. So I haven't said anything, but he is definitely my little boy. I miss him, and I love him when I'm not with him. I have pictures of him all over, like my computer, my iPad, my refrigerator at home, and this one is gonna be here. I'm gonna put this one up on my desk. I can adopt him from afar. He can stay with his family, and then I can just be his American mommy. I'm so proud of you for wearing your helmet. Me too. Isaac just told me we're going to 3 places for beer. I think that's the equivalent of a Beninese pub crawl. This is place number 1. Look at all those empty beer bottles. Wow. That's a catfish head. Bon appetit. I am not hungry, but Isaac is. I'm more on this pub crawl, so I just ordered a beer at place number 1. Oh, here it is. Oh, that's a big one too. It's like a 40. I just learned something new. You can take beer here and you add some Coke to it. And apparently it's really popular and really good. So I'm gonna do it to my beer. Really easy to do. Start with a beer, add Coke, drink. Okay. Cheers. It tastes like Coke flavored beer. Stop number 2. Here we go. Here we are at stop number 2. Okay, pub crawl's over. I asked Isaac to stop after 2 places because we have to get to Cotonou and take Rachel to the airport, and we're gonna go have dinner together at Macumba, the hookah place you guys know. So I just heard that the police here are starting to make all the motos go to that little side road on the right. You see them all over there? And starting January 1st, they're gonna write tickets to people who don't take those little roads on motos. And they're gonna write tickets for people who aren't wearing helmets. This is a really big deal. This is a really big change in Beninese culture. This is really good news for people like me who drive a car because it gets the motos off the main road. I am so excited! Happy New Year to me!
We really need to keep
You guys are both.
no, but she is in love with a man and have someone as a man named Peter. Like, no. And you are not in love with her. Like, now it's all over. In love.
You guys, I found a monkey in Cotonou. I'm not shitting you, it's the truth, in a neighborhood. We're gonna go see if it really is in the cage. Is it a violent monkey? Hi, monkey! Dude, there's just a cage on the side of the road with a monkey in it. Do you see the monkey? Look, he has a little white beard. Hi, monkey! Why are you in a cage on the side of the road? I'm very confused by this. I wanted to totally steal that monkey. He had like an old man beard. It was really hard for you to see because it was dark, but for some reason I have a horrible headache. I've taken 3 ibuprofen and drank a ton of water, so hopefully it'll go away soon. So I'm gonna go to bed and I'll see you guys tomorrow if my head doesn't explode. Good night.